Hi YouTube, I'm Aiman. Welcome back to one of my auto repair videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove the seatbelt buckle or receiver from a 2003-2007 Honda Accord. Now, the front side buckler, it's same for both the right side and the left side, so there's no problem with that. In order to do it, you have to remove the entire seat though, so this video also doubles as how to remove the front seats for a 2003-2007 Honda Accord. So let's get to it. Alright, so there are 4 bolts that we have to take out in order to remove the seat entirely. So first off, in the front, there are 2 bolts, one here and one here. Alright, and in the back, alright, so in the back, there are 2 other screws. Let me just take this one out. You might need to finagle the caps out a bit, but there are 2 bolts that we have to take out. One here, one here. So we found out it's the number 14, the number 14 socket. Now, the Milwaukee might not be strong enough for this job, so we're going to use the impact driver in order to make the job easier. So, just going to clear the way. And as you can see, it just came out lightning fast. So that's what the bolt looks like. I think I said screw the first time. Sorry for that mistake. The other's one. And there we go. Now to the 2 front screws. Let me just switch sides. Alright, so I think I said screw again, but they're bolts. Now, they're right here. Probably have to steady my hand so I don't... The bolts look just the same as the back. This time I said bolts. This one might be a bit tricky with this cover right here. Just have to finagle it a bit. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a bit tricky, so you can just move that off to the side. I think you can just, yeah, you can just twist it off to the side, and then you can take out the screw entirely. Yeah, the bolt entirely. I keep saying screw. So now, in order to remove it, we're going to flip it backwards in order to check if there's any wire harnesses. So, right now there are just 2 harnesses, if I think. Alright, so one here is connected. Let me get my flashlight. Where's my flashlight? Alright, so I took out this fastener here so that we could tilt it back just a bit more to give it a bit more room. Now, in order to remove it, there is 2 clamps that I have to take out. One of them is right here. Let me just move this. You have to press this button right here. Can you see it? Alright. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull while you're pushing it. And you should be able to gently slide it out, or with a bit of force. That's where the button is. And the clip on here is, I think it's the same. It's right here. You can see there's actually a marker on here, so I think the owner marked it. So you press that, and then you should be able to slide it out. I'm going to pull this down a bit, so... Oh, I'm going to take out this fastener, just so it's a bit easier. Gotta make sure I hold on to the seat. Now you can see it better. So that's where the clip is. Just gonna take it out. And there we go. Marker. Now we can just, let's see if I have enough strength to take this out on myself. I think it'd probably be easier to do it from the back. But since it's already tilted back, but let's try to hold it like a bride. A very wide bride. Alright, so my dad nodded while I was doing it from the back. So I thought it was okay, but it's not. Plus, the front has more space. Alright, so this is our honeymoon. And I'm carrying her this seat bridal style. There we go. Now, this next step you can actually do it in the car, but since it's getting dark, it's probably better to do outside now. So now we have to take off this cap in order to access the seatbelt. In order to do that, we have to take out this fastener, and I think that's it. Let me just push this under. This is a bit big, but As long as you have determination, you can get it done. Oh, it's coming out. There we go. That's what the fastener looks like. And I think that's the only fastener, but we'll see. Now the next step is to pry this part out, I'm guessing. It looks like it's being held in somewhere. Just gonna look from the bottom to make sure there's nothing. Alright, so now we're just gonna try force at this point. Alright, so looking at the bottom, looks like it's got these metal fasteners. Looks like no one like the ones that no one likes. One goes here, this one goes here, and I think this is some sort of lip that goes inside a hole right here. So when you put it on, it should like slide out. But now that we're here, we should be able to unscrew this bolt. And this, I don't know how. We probably have to disconnect this what's it called, wire right here. So we have to disconnect one, two, three. We have 3 fasteners to disconnect. So first I'm going to take out the bolt. That'll probably make it easier to take out the fasteners. Alright, so like before, we're going to use our impact driver. This is a number 14 socket, by the way. Alright, so I guess the bolt stays in while you take it out. Alright, so keep note of that. Next step is to pry out the fasteners. So make sure that this is safe. Let me see from the bottom. Can you actually do anything? No, okay. Wait, this is a zip tie, I think. Yeah, that's alright. That can go. I don't want to damage the wire, so. Alright, I got it. There we go. I can get the pry bar under. I just need to finagle it around it. Okay. It might take a lot of finagling to get the fastener out, but that's what the fastener looks like once you've broken it. Alright. Now is the... Okay, I'm going to flip it over so you can see it better. Actually, be alright. I got a flashlight. There's one here, and this is actually fastened by itself. I don't think you can see it, but you'll see it when I take it out. Then we're going to angle it under. So as for the fasteners, you don't have to be stingy about them. You can actually get like 100 of them for a few bucks. We have a new one right here. They're basically just a zip tie with a fastener on them. You don't have to be stingy about it. Now, we've already taken it out, as you can see. The latch fastener is attached to the clip itself, so you just have to angle it under. And if we break it, it's fine for us since we're taking apart this car anyway. But it shouldn't break. Okay, so it's the same kind of fastener. This one's just a bit bigger and white. Alright, so now we can angle this out. There we go. Seatbelt buckle. I'm Aiman, and I just showed you how to move the front side seatbelt receiver on a as well as the front side seat from 2003 to 2007 Honda Accord. Now this is the passenger side. I'm sure it works for the driver's side as well, just on the left side instead of the right side. And as for installation, I'm pretty sure it's the same as removing it, just in reverse. We're not going to show it since we're taking apart the car anyway. We're actually doing a lot of videos on taking apart this car. So if you want any help with taking apart any other parts of this car, then I have a few videos on those as well. So go check them out, and I'll see you there. And I guess that's it. I'm Aiman. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Look at videos on EyeOnAiman, especially the auto repair videos and taking apart the Honda Accord. And I'll see you there. Mechanic Aiman, signing out. Peace. It's a bit dark out, if you notice.